Salut guys, bine ați venit la partea a doua din Cyberpunk 2077 versiunea 2.0. Astăzi voi continua de unde am rămas în clipul trecut, și anume să facem misiunile de prolog până o să înceapă jocul propriu-zis. A trecut ceva vreme de când noi am postat câteva zile. Acum o luăm de la capăt. Hai să vedem aici. Iară bagă. Are nicio șansă de punare. Să zicem că totul e ok. Așa, cu tricou de Witcher. E perfect. Armele spuse. Hai să continuăm cu misiunile.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Do not disturb or obstruct an NCPD officer performing.
Those eddies were to get us the fuck out of here.
There's always next year.
Se pare că nu-mi dă tot timpul unde trebuie să merg.
Shit, come on! Oh, no, no, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Hai să batem robotul. Mă, ce botule. Am făcut robotul knockout.
What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Ce are asta de vânzare pe aici? Nu.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Ah, perfect. Acum mi-a dat să misiunea cu boxul, dar chestia că nu n-am ce să fac deocamdată acolo, le trebuie level.
It's time for your local news. The Arata.
Așa că ăsta îl facem, cred că deocamdată nu fac față țipatul ăștia. O să mai trebuiască să fac level, să fac level la caracter, să-i măresc viața, stamina, damage-ul pe care îl dau din lovitură, mai multe lucruri. Dar pentru asta trebuie să fac misiunea asta principală și după aia să mă apuc să fac side quest-uri, că vă dați seama că e mult de făcut. Adică nu e doar un simplu shooter, e un RPG.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Să lăsăm să termine.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Mm-hmm. Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky, though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
This is a jacket, so break.
Gonna be long?
This is it, our break. Dex needs friends, needs us. We can use him.
Amen, it's a win-win.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, T-Bug. She's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment you laid eyes on me. Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Nifty tool for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Da.
Gracias a
de vorba de
Dios.
bani.
Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Să vedem. Măsănuța, cum se simte? Putea nou.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Așa.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
Mergem frumos, regulamentar, din nou.
She's so sweet.
Avem
Really
verde.
gets me, you know.
Am nebunit. Câteodată challenge asta pentru mine mai mult să fie un challenge
Yeah,
în
this
care
is
să
it.
conduc
Come on, V.
mai
Find me once Vic's done
corect
dusting the
în
streets. We'll hash
GTA.
out what Dex has cooked up for us.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have...
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Da, vreau să te vin.
You look pleased.
Hai că vă las singurei porumbeilor. Trebuie să lăsăm împreună singurei. Da, pisicuța. Ăsta e Sphinx. Da, mă dată. E, ce frumos face miau.
What a freak.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the...
Așa, uite, da.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Da,
Last
facem
time.
pregătorie pe
Yeah.
talent. Un mesaj. Nu bine.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Hai să ne relaxăm.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this... I'd be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
That's again blackface. E acum avem primit câte din să putem să punem. E o citare. Era și înainte, cred că mi-aduc aminte. Nervous system, I suspect fine. Bipolar system. Legs. A skeleton. Because frontal cortex este la creier. Da? O să fie interesant.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Dacă ar fi real chestia asta din Cyberpunk, dacă aș putea să fac modificările astea genetice la creier, la chestiile de genul.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
Hai că
Linking
probabil ăstea la mâini, la picioare, că mi-ar face
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Bun, lăsăm, ne întoarcem după ce terminăm misiunea sau puțin mai târziu, dar nu mai țin minte dacă la sfârșitul misiunii este dacă fac rost de 2000 de coco.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out.
Haide, acum îmi arată contactele pe Yankee. Victor așa, D-Bag. Okay.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
You'll contact Dexter destroyed.
Eyes do not belong to you, or rather...
Hey, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Da. promit că o să-i lasă în viață. Că nu este...
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Nu este
Dexter
stilul meu.
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
I saw them.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Okay.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though, is gonna be all
Cum arată ca un zombie acum. No, don't skip the ride. Asta e, guys, mă țin cu mine aici până la finalul călătoriei raidului. Guys, care vă uitați la clipuri, așa mă gândesc
One more thing, Mr. V.
să fac niște videouri.
Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Mă gândesc să fac niște videouri cu MMORPG-uri, să mă apuc să joc sau să fac live-uri cu MMORPG-uri, ce părere ați avea. Dar, da, ca și MMO, ce mă joc, e ăsta, Star Wars,
Jackster, talk to Dex.
The Elder Scrolls Online. Numai la The Elder Scrolls nu am toate versiunile, lipsă de 2 ori.
Claim to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that.
Ce părere aveți?
Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Fac live-uri cu el, videouri. Poate trezesc interesul și vă apucați și voi.
Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Ce să aleg? Am mă dus să
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sneak around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. 420 de metri. Nu mai iau mai final. 420 de metri. Îl alerg pe îl fac să aibă condiții critică. Dacă eu în realitate n-am condiții critică și să mai gras, doar învii un joc să aibă. E naiba că dacă ar pot să alerg eu atâta în viața reală, deja vedeam după de 10 ori. Pe de mers, distanțele astea, le-aș fi mers 100%. Ba, cam 2-3 km pe zi. Dar nu-i problemă. Numai bine mai explorăm orașul Night City-ul. Deci, nu știu, mi se pare că Cyberpunk are una dintre cele mai mișto grafici. Și au reușit să facă CD Red cu acel joc într-un final demențial. Îmi place la nebunie cum o evolua jocul. Bun, vă zic sincer, am jucat jocul și la început. Chiar au fost Day One release. În prima zi mi-a plăcut foarte mult. Că trebuie să aștept. Cred că nu mai știu cum puteam să aștept. Erau o așa pe cât de-ai să aștepți.
Mr. V,
Been wondering, this heist heralding in the triumphant return of Dex Deshawn to the fixer's table?
Gotta admit, a few years from my seat has left me with a bit of an appetite.
So you come dropping in with a bang.
Deshawn ain't just a name, it's a brand. About time my clientele remember who they do biz with. But you got my word. You don't disappoint, you'll get your cut. With interest. Best get back to work. Be in touch.
Não, deixa um aí, lá. Aí. Cannot skip time. But check a card. Another body. Zobaczmy na reflexa 5. Atunci la body ce avem? Ăsta. Mai avea un păr. Ce avem aici? The sky. Să mă uit la body. Nu. Era la reflex aici ce dă. Asta e bun. Nu, o să dau asta. Și după aia o să-mi iau ăsta. Bun. Nu mă lasă deocamdată să dau skip la timp. De ce? Bun. O să vedem noi ce mai avem prin ordinară. Hai să vedem să n-am.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up. Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Che mamma se no non è che faccio questo no? E tu? Oh ma ne buoni le muore. Dracu ăștia, mă, ce se întâmplă, guys? De la ultimul update am luat-o razna traficul prin jocul ăsta. Din câte am văzut, în 5 locuri, au băgat ca NPC-urile să reacționeze într-un fel sau altul la împușcători și chestii. Mă gândesc că acum când se aud o grămadă de împușcături prin joc, când se aud o grămadă de împușcături și gloanțe care am văzut pe zboară de colo-colo, NPC-urile reacționează. Măcar nu s-au gândit că o să ia puțin razna NPC-urile în joc prin trafic. Am observat, mai ales. Cred că o să apară un 2.1 sau 2.0.1 un patch, ceva de genul ca să rezolve această problemă.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Da.
That'd be me.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions?
Prosties.
Got any more for me?
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now. Now listen close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
That guy? Never seen him before.
Checks out.
Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
You're making a mistake! This girl's already good as dead! And she'll take you down with her!
Oh, pagame. Bani la aparate. Bun. Am urcat apa. Am bani. Mă gândesc cum să le dau, cred. Nu uite acum în detalii. Echiparații, nu. Nu pe bune. Ia să vedem. Ăsta. Complet.
All right. Eddies on the crate ship are clean.
Bun. Asta e să nu mă grăbesc acolo pe Jackie, că dacă mă duc pe Jackie o să trebuiască să încep misiunea. Așa că o să mă duc din prima pe Jackie. Mă duc să mă întâlnesc cu tipa aia. La jumătate de kilometru merg pe jos. Aia să fie mașina. uite în spate. Gata, gente. Din păcate nu mai e mașină. Am reușit să dau cu ea. Acum pot să dau skip time. Am lăsat să jumătate cu ea. Perfect.
Looking a little put out there, Input. Interest you in a preem BD?
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know?
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Have fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizard.
What a sweet little face you have.
Ce avem aici?
I'm warning you. I have connections.
The real field's out of control, though. I mean, I'm still feeling that dragon tail vibe.
Parcă în club aici era un easter egg care face referire la ăla care a făcut Stranding cu cum îl cheamă? Hideo Kojima.
So, what can a horny girl like me do?
Hey.
Get you something.
What's on the menu? I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How do you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here. This one's mean, Candice.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth? Fine.
I just told you.
See you on the other side, baby.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never once botched a job.
You do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best, and I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Konpeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Oh, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. They can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. You're gonna make me barf.
Hey, Judy.
Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Well, guys.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance.
O să ne vedem cu partea a treia, cu pregătirea pentru heist, ce mai e de făcut.
Think I can handle it.
Și comisiunea în sine, că altfel m-aș lungi cu video-ul la 2 ore și nu are rost să lungesc așa mult. Da. Eu o să salvez aici. Ne auzim data viitoare. Vă mulțumesc că ați stat alături de mine. Și v-aș mulțumi din suflet și aș aprecia enorm de mult un like, un coment și de ce nu un share la prieteni dacă v-a plăcut, dacă vă place ce fac. Și nu uitați să lăsați în secția de comentarii ce părere ați avea de live-uri sau chiar video-uri cu MMORPG-uri, în special Star Wars, la The Knights of The Old Republic și Elder Scrolls Online. Mi-a venit în minte de Knights of the Old Republic, dar ăla este un RPG făcut de Bayer, nu făcut de Bayer, e RPG-ul, deci ăla foarte fain făcut. No, guys, până data viitoare, rămâneți cu bine și să ne auzim cu și mai mult bine. Bye, bye!